What is mitochondrial disease? Small, strong, and full of energy, just like the mitochondria which are in every cell in your body. Mitochondria are the life force inside us all. They are the power supply in all our cells, providing energy for them to survive and thrive and make sweet music. Our body's organs, brains, heart, and liver are high maintenance, which requires a lot more energy to perform their functions. But when someone has a mitochondrial disease, their mitochondria have become run down and the cell's power goes out, they stop performing and start to die. So the body's organs don't have enough energy to work. I have chosen the swine flu because it can do very serious damage to people, and I will explain what is the swine flu. Swine flu, also known as swine influenza, is a respiratory disease caused by viruses, influenza viruses that affect the respiratory tract of pigs, resulting in nasal secretion, a barking cough, decreased appetite, and listless behavior. Swine flu produces most of the same symptoms in pigs as human flu produces in people. Swine flu can last about 1 to 2 weeks in pigs that survive. Swine influenza virus was first isolated from pigs in 1930 in the U.S. and has been recognized by pork producers and veterinarians to cause infections in pigs worldwide. In a number of instances, people have developed a swine flu infection when they are closely associated with pigs. For example, farmers and pork processors, and likewise pig populations have occasionally been infected with the human flu infections. In most instances, the cross-species infection, swine virus to man, human flu virus to pigs, have remained in local areas and have not caused national or worldwide infections. In either pigs or humans, unfortunately, this cross-species situation with influenza viruses has had the potential to change. Investigators decided the 2009 so-called swine flu strain, first seen in Mexico, should be termed novel H1N1 flu since it was mainly found infecting people and exhibits two main surface antigens, H1 haemagglutinin type 1 and N1 neuraminidase type 1. The 8 RNA strands derived from human flu strains, 2 from avian bird strains, and 5 from swine strains. How is swine flu transmitted? Is swine flu contagious? Swine flu is transmitted from person to person by inhalation or ingestion of droplets containing virus from people, sneezing, or coughing. It is not transmitted by eating cooked pork products. The newest swine flu virus that has caused swine flu is influenza A, H3N2V, commonly termed H3N2V, that began as an outbreak in 2011. The V in the name means the virus is a variant that normally infects only pigs that has begun to infect humans. There have been small outbreaks of H1N1 since the pandemic. A recent one is in India, where at least 3 people have died. If you feel you have the flu, the disease will last about 3 to 7 days, with more serious infections last about 9 to 10 days. You will know that you have it if your fever is greater than 100 Fahrenheit or 100 Fahrenheit, if you start getting a really rough cough, your nasal secretion, fatigue, and headache. Through studies, 2 antiviral agents has been known and reported to help prevent or reduce the effects of swine flu if taken within 48 hours of the onset of symptoms. They are called zanamivir, ZANAMIVIR, also known as Relenza, and the second one, OSELTAMIVIR, also known as Tamiflu. There are also many home remedies, but it is highly suggested that you go to a doctor's and see if an over-the-counter medication may help reduce symptoms.